I literally just stopped and I like put my hands over my mouth and I was just like, oh my gosh. It was my first year working and I went in like kind of thinking I didn't think I knew what I was doing, but I kind of had like some expectation going on. Because I was like, it's middle school camp. It's going to be awkward and they might smell bad, but I mean, I'm not going to have to tell them to spit that out and wipe your butt and shower. And I was wrong. I was supposed to be watching everyone's kids because my cabin leader, the one I was working under, she was working there with her brother and her sister, and they all decided that they were going to hang out and leave 30 kids to the 16-year-old. So I was running around like trying to make sure they weren't like macking on each other or like eating rocks or something weird like that. And I was looking for kids under the drummy, and I turned the corner to go underneath it. And I looked down and I just saw this child like sitting on his stomach in the dirt and by this giant branch, and he was like chewing on it. Yeah, like, and not just kind of like a little bit of like chewing. He was full on like dog gnawing on a bone, having the time of his life. It was like he was teething or something. And I just like stopped and I was like, stop that, like spit that out. And he stopped and he was just like, what? And I was just like, bro, go get some candy. Like, I don't know, wash your face, spit that out. Like, I guess this is like normal for him to sit there and like eat trees. And everybody knows that kid as the kid that puts things in his mouth. I don't even know his name. He's just the hungry kid. And this was also the kid that, previous to that, I had caught him like collecting spider webs from under a table. And I was watching him and I was like, oh my gosh, someone needs to say something. Someone needs to say something. I need to say something. Everybody like went their directions, and this deal started up. Like, his spiderweb covered hand started like snaking his way up to his mouth, and I yelled, like, I was like, stop, no, don't do that. And he just like looked up at me and he was like, what? Yeah, hungry kid, the kid that sticks rocks in his mouth. I got the pleasure of working with him.